Boris Johnson has huge sway with the British public due to his clownish persona, but being head of the government means there are many hoping for his downfall. But which politician is currently ranking as more popular than him? Boris Johnson replaced Theresa May as Prime Minister in 2019, with The Guardian's Owen Jones calling her arguably the worst Prime Minister since Lord North's reign. Mr. Johnson was likely to prove more popular. The Conservative Party leader has always been favoured by the public and is ranked as one of the most popular PMs in history, often presenting himself in a similar fashion to Winston Churchill, who is repeatedly voted the greatest Briton of all time. The PM has weathered many storms during his tenure, starting with his landslide victory in the 2019 general election, which saw the Conservative Party walk away with a majority of 80 seats. Progress with Brexit and the UK's coronavirus vaccination programme has also increased Mr. Johnson's popularity, but according to YouGov's newly published rankings for the past 3 months, the PM is the second most popular political figure in the UK. The Tory leader was in fact beaten to the top spot by one of his own ministers, Rishi Sunak. Rishi Sunak is the most popular British politician in the UK according to YouGov. The platform has ranked the popularity of each politician and political figure according to the percentage of respondents who have a positive opinion of that individual. The Chancellor of the Exchequer was ranked as the most popular on the poll, with 36% support. Mr. Johnson came in a close second position with 34% support. Mr. Sunak delivered his first personal speech to the Conservative Party conference last week, with many spectators noting he used the platform to position himself as a strong contender as Mr. Johnson's successor. The 41-year-old used his speech to announce the extension of job hunting schemes with an extra £500 million in funding, as well as the launch of a new artificial intelligence scholarship program. Political pundits noted Mr. Sunak channeled Winston Churchill when he said, "I believe that every person in this country has the potential to become something greater, and I know that we and only we, the Conservative Party, are the ones that can make that happen." Over the past year, Mr. Sunak has thrived amid the COVID pandemic according to many sources. The Chancellor has been praised for how well the Treasury's schemes, including cease and the furlough scheme, stood up under extensive strain. Mr. Sunak has also been complimented for his media performances. All of these factors have led to the Chancellor retaining strong popularity ratings over the past couple of years. Writing in the featuring, George Parker said, "Sunak now finds himself in the exposed position of Prime Minister in waiting. Staying out of trouble will not be a viable option. Already he has shown a willingness to stand up to Johnson, but Richard Sharp, his former boss at Goldman Sachs, wonders if the Chancellor is equipped for such a dirty business." However, Mr. Sunak's approval rating has slumped in recent weeks according to YouGov. As of the 4th of October, 44% were unsure of whether the Chancellor was doing a good or bad job in his role. More people, 31%, said he was doing a good job, while 26% said he was doing a bad job. However, there has been a general downward trend for those thinking he is doing a good job in recent weeks, compared to an upward trend for those who think he is doing a bad job.